family's name is one of the most recognizable names in aviation history.
Charles Lindbergh, probably best known for being the first person to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, nonstop from New York to Paris in May of 1927. And Little Falls was his childhood home.
No, I don't remember that, Chris. Today, Lindbergh's childhood home is preserved by the Minnesota Historical Society and open seasonally to visitors. We sent Minnesota Live photojournalist Bill Middeke to Little Falls and at Charles Lindbergh House for today's must-see museum.
My name is Kayla Stilo, and I'm the site manager here at the Charles Lindbergh House and Museum, and I'm excited to show you around today. We are Charles Lindbergh's childhood home. He grew up here and he lived here from birth until he was 19 years old. So all of these different experiences that shaped him as he grew up to become the man he was, that's what we get to talk to everybody about. We have the home, it's completely preserved, full of artifacts from the Lindbergh family, and then the museum talks about his adult life and his family. We are now inside the Lindbergh family home, and I am standing in their family room right now. And next to me is one of our prized possessions here. It's a 1901 operational piano, and Charles would spend a lot of time in this room enjoying music by his concert-level pianist mother. We are in the family's three-season porch. Charles used this space as his bedroom, and this is also where Charles saw his first airplane. So Charles was playing in the house one day and he heard a noise that he didn't recognize. So he walked out, took a look over the river, and he saw his very first plane flying by. And he said when he saw that plane flying by, he imagined himself being able to fly one day. And we know that he did, and he did that very successfully. This is the Lindbergh family's 1916 Saxon 6. It was the second car they owned and one of the few operational pieces we still have here at the museum. When Charles was 14 years old, he drove this across country on a 40-day road trip all the way out to California, including going backwards up the Rocky Mountains because without fuel pumps, these cars could not go uphill. This is our brand new exhibit. It's called Crime of the Century. It's about the kidnapping of Charles and Anne's oldest son, Charlie Jr., as well as the subsequent investigation, the trial, and the long-term effects. In this case here, we have some original pieces from the Spirit of St. Louis. The Spirit of St. Louis, of course, being that airplane that Charles helped design and then flew, crossing the Atlantic, being the first person to do that nonstop and solo, and completely revolutionizing aviation in the process. A couple years after that amazing flight, we have a lot of survey flights that were done by both Charles and his wife, Anne. Behind us, we have an original flight helmet from the North Atlantic surveys that Charles and Anne did in the 1930s. If you've flown on a plane recently, you've probably been on one of the routes that were established by the Lindberghs themselves. That's why they were doing all of those surveys, and we still use those flight routes today. Thank you for joining us here at the Charles Lindbergh House and Museum. We hope to see you in person sometime soon.
Well, the museum is open Friday and Saturday from Memorial Day right through Labor Day, and Saturdays in the fall. Adult admission, by the way, is $12 with some discounts available.
So the Lindbergh's family car is going to be on display at this year's 50th annual Lone Eagle Auto Show. That's in Little Falls. That's coming up Saturday, September 7th. For more information, we'll have links on MinnesotaLive.com.